Well, heck. This was supposed to start an hour and a half ago, or maybe even 2 hours ago, but I got stuck on campus, so, yeah. Uh, well, I guess I'll just wait a bit to see if anybody shows up. So, is this working? Stream sounds bad. That's not great. Oh, great. And some technical issues to start off the stream. Not enough. Not a variable resolution stream. Okay. I shall begin to investigate. Apply. Is this even getting through? Okay. So, yes, it should. Okay. Yeah. So. Okay. Oh boy. Again, I apologize to anybody who is watching the VOD. This is this has not been a particularly good day. Okay, stream status good. All right. But I don't think anybody's here yet. I mean, probably everybody's out Halloweening or something, which I wouldn't blame them for, but I, however, am here. I've got a lot of control room. Okay, so, any announcements I need to do beforehand? Last stream I said that my joint stream with Shifty is going to start this weekend, but that was I was mistaken. It's not until next week. Shifty's channel has is it uploaded? So originally I was supposed to put up my half of We Were Here Too, but my voice did not record, so I have 3 hours of just Shifty talking, but not me. So we just decided to have him put up his view. So that's up on his channel. Be sure to check it out. It was a blast. Okay. Well, nobody. Ooh. Didn't mean to start it quite that abruptly, but yeah, I think I'm out of waiting time, so orient this and let us begin with a by applying the gamma. Sure, apply changes. This is loud. There we go. Okay. Okay, you don't need to see me fiddle with the settings. Man, this is not a, not getting off to a good start. Very high. Yep. Apply changes. Sound settings. Class, hi Mana. Classes were, long. Well, the classes were about normal, but it was homework, and, the sort of homework that takes a long time. Specifically, sort of mapping and GIS homework, and yeah, that's why I'm an hour and a half late. Okay. Now swap back to the video scene and apply changes. Now this should be running some ultra low latency sort of stream, but doesn't seem like that to me. We'll see. Alrighty. So welcome to Conarium, a Lovecraftian game on account of it being Halloween. We'll see how it actually goes. Lovecraft and I have a kind of odd history. I've never read his original works. I just, well, let me put it this way. My introduction to Cthulhu was Irregular Webcomic, in which Cthulhu was, within the course of a few strips, wrestled to death by a Lego minifigure of Steve Irwin. So, yeah, that's, that kind of sums up my experience with Cthulhu so far. So I don't really think of him as this... I don't think of Lovecraft as this terrifying thing. It's a funny thing, often as not. Why is... Anyway. What was I saying? Oh yeah, a funny thing. So in a previous Halloween special, Shifty and I and Nora, the voice actor for Ori in the Machinima, we played a game called Arkham. Not even, yeah, I think it was just Arkham. Cthulhu game where the object was to close all the portals to the Elder Realm or whatever before the Great Old One showed up. And we failed utterly. We closed none of the portals. But we did, well, yeah, we closed none of the portals, and the big portal opened up, and the Great Old One came out, and we defeated him in a straight-up slugging match with a magic sword and a Tommy gun and some dynamite. So, Yeah, that's my experience with Lovecraft. Okay. So I believe the stream should be working properly. Mina, can you confirm that the stream is working? Because I'm having, this is different than what I did last time, so I'm not 100% sure how it's going to work. Pretty crisp, and the sounds balance well from what I can tell. Alright. Let's begin. Conarium is some sort of anatomical term, but I wasn't able to figure out what it was. It was defined in terms of other medical terms that I don't know. Loading. And after all that waiting, you get a loading screen. A shoggoth on the roof. Sounds crazy. No, certifiably insane.
All life is only a set of pictures in the brain, among which there is no difference betwixt those born of real things and those born of inward dreamings.
I suspect many philosophers would disagree with you on that point, Lovecraft. Spooky noises. Spooky visuals. Even spookier compression. Oh, am I in control? Oh, I'm in control. And motion blur. Okay. Ugh. Oh, hey. I'm in Subnautica. Alright. Can I run? Yes, I can run. Not. Ooh. Jellyfish. Two-dimensional jellyfish. Well, aside from the weird visual effects, this isn't that scary so far. Ooh. Oh. It's a person. I believe no more we can harbor ourselves on the safest shores.
For there are things that cannot be undone.
For some reason, my side monitor is flickering.
Dr. Faust, is that you?
Dr. Faust. Maybe? And I awake here with a weird device and another weird device. And a heartbeat.
Oh, my head. The pain. It is terrible.
And I cannot move. So, okay.
I'm lost. The pain is subsiding.
Now I can move.
I thought my head was about to explode.
Well, this is Lovecraft. Okay. Okay. I think I need to make some adjustments. Again. Master volume up. Ambient effects. Music down. Okay. Apply these. Motion blur off. And let's change. Okay. Apply. All right. I think that's smoother. Okay.
This device, its noises are resonating in my mind. This device, its noises are resonating in my mind.
You found Dr. Witt's medical records. 1. All of the participants consumed the mixture 5 minutes ago, and they have entered some kind of altered state of consciousness. All of them are now vaguely mumbling in their sleep, like they are chanting something. Probably something Cthulhu-ish that I can't even begin to pronounce. But the sounds are not conscious. They seem restless. I detect movements in their limbs, and, as always, I wonder if it is because of something they are actually seeing beyond. So 10 minutes later, as always, the device is humming and glowing, but this time the atmosphere is different to the previous sessions. Whatever the reason for this might be, it feels almost like that fantastic device is signaling something in a code I don't recognize. It is becoming more and more stressful to be alone here, in the midst of this cold, dim, and incense-filled room. 4 minutes later. It sounds to me like the intensity of the subject's mumblings is much stronger now. I swear I just heard something. Colors and shades are dancing on the walls with rhythmic ins and outs of the device. I can hear the wind howling outside. Maybe a snowstorm is approaching, or something even worse. Oh, we got a snowstorm yesterday. It's cold out there. Exactly 5 minutes and 3 seconds have passed now. They have drifted beyond my area of expertise and guidance. I cannot do anything further except wish for their safe return. Okay. So this was June 18th, 1949. And, oh, I could have just read this print page on the side. Oh well.
It's too dark. To be safe, I better find a light source.
Okay. Is this a flashlight? My eyes! Okay, I found a torch. Alright. Let's see. Not a very good one, mind you. Is that? There's a door out of here. Books. Upuaut Antarctic expedition. Sonnetti plant. Seeds of the Sonnetti. Saheti. Diversihe. Of night side and beyond. 3x blah 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 blah. Upuaut Expedition Handbook. Again? I have a feeling that this expedition will be important. Antediluvian shamanism. So, shamanism before the flood.
This device, its noises are resonating in my mind.
Outside I go. I guess we're on a ship?
Hello? Anybody here? Where is everybody?
They're probably busy Cthulhuing. Elevator, infirmary, storage rooms. Antarctic expedition, 1948. Dang it, I can't read that well upside down. Looks like a living quarters.
What? Looks like we're having a power problem right now.
Hmm.
Locked.
It's usually... Somebody doesn't like the sessions I'm holding. Okay, attention for the crew members who are having sleeping problems. Examinations conducted regarding the increase of the accidents recently happening made me believe that the reason behind these is some kind of intense cabin fever. Symptoms are insomnia, strong headache, seeing visions and hearing voices. Crew members who suffer from the above symptoms are need to refer to me personally for a through checkup, apparently. This will also be the main topic of the general meeting that will be held tomorrow after lunch. This issue poses serious problems regarding the safety of life and sustenance of work, so must be taken heed of soberly. From John DeWitt. Weather notice from Nikolai Hansen. Expected snowstorm within the next 2 weeks. It is of utmost importance to take all the cautionary measures and inform the responsible personnel when going outside. Please be aware that the radio connection between the base and the ship may not be available during this period. Okay. That... ice, perhaps. Oh, did I just leave an area? Loading screen, I guess? Yeah, weather notice. I saw that. Okay, so we're on a base, but I'm not done exploring there. Yeah. So, another loading screen. The abundance of five-pointed shapes seen in the design of the structures we've come across cannot be overlooked. I missed the rest of it. Okay. So this is a manual door, but it doesn't... breakers. Auxiliary power needs to be enabled manually from outside. Of course. Okay. Medical cabinet. Nothing of use right now. What other doors have I not tried? That's the radio room. This has an electronic lock. And yeah, that's the living quarters. Been there. Alright, outside with me. Into the cold. Into the very situations I just walked home in. Actually, no, it's not. It's not that bad where I am at the moment. I mean, there's no wind or anything, just snow on the ground. It's Halloween. There's not supposed to be snow on the ground. So, just going straight off the beaten path at the moment. Follow the flags, I guess. Manually activated from outside. What's this here? Just a deck. It appears that I leave some footprints, but not all the footprints I would expect to leave. There's a gate, but I can't get in it. So a big chasm, so back to the path, I guess.
My mind is cloudy. All I can remember is the successful establishment of the Upuaut Antarctic base. And after that, nothing is clear in my mind.
Alright. This looks like power. What else is here? This door was jammed. I don't know why I would need tape at the moment, but it's a useful thing to have, so I will take it. Let's see. Nope, that didn't help. Danger shock hazard.
Wow.
Of course it is.
Tank is empty.
Of course it is. Oh, I repaired that. Oh, gasoline. And here. Okay. Okay, power should be on now. Until something goes wrong. Okay. Close this door. Well, the lights are steady again. I'm waiting for strange figures to appear in down hallways and then disappear when I approach. Our composite sculptures we've come across during initial field. Okay. So, you know what? I'll leave this open in case I need to do something. Oop! I told you. Mysterious figure.
What was that?
See, that's just a wall panel. Camera. Ooh. Radio sounds useful. Binoculars, which I cannot take for some reason, and also cannot see through.
This is Upuaut Expedition Base. Pequod, please come in.
Pequod.
I repeat,
That's
this is
it's,
Upuaut Expedition Base. Pequod, do you hear me?
it's never a good
Someone
sign.
who can hear me, please come in.
It's never a good sign when there's a boat named
Some
Pequod.
electrical condition in the disturbed air seems to prevent communication.
Anything else to do here? Ah, some things to read. Port of snowstorm. 5 seconds indicate 1 mile. Okay. Victoria Land. Morse codes table. Oh no. Am I gonna have to do Morse? I don't know Morse. Never go to Antarctica, guys. It never goes well for anyone. In real life or in fiction, but especially in fiction. And especially in Lovecraftian fiction. So that's the elevator, infirmary, and storage rooms. Oop. Somebody left a flashlight here.
It's stuck. Oh, it smells awful in here.
Well, you suppose the goo is...
It's stuck.
Of course it is. Black tea, coffee, pots and pans, herbal tea and sugar. Yeah, we got some stuff that's phasing out of the pan. And a dropped pot with stuff spilling out. A dropped tray of food. So it's like everyone just disappeared really suddenly. Or... okay, maybe not like disappeared on the spot. Like this overturned chair suggests that they were startled. So...
Locked.
okay.
Locked.
Also locked. What are these? Elevator. Oh boy, I'm going down. That's, down is generally not a good thing in these games. But I have not checked out the thing yet, so, composite sculptures. And, mostly lost parts were completed by the artist's imagination. Doo-doo-doo. It's a long loading screen. I'm going to have to go through it again to get back. Let's just go back up. We should go to where the mysterious figure was going and discover that everyone is gone. Alright. Okay, storage. This goes to the mess hall. Infirmary. All the members awakened without any problem except for Frank Gilman. All of a sudden, his heart ceased beating around 1:45 a.m. It was extremely cold and there was no detectable pulse. While I was preparing to perform cardiac compression, he momentarily opened his eyes. I am unsure how much time passed since his heart failed to beat, but it can't have been more than 5 minutes. And then came the event that shook us all. The cause of the very words Frank uttered directly to Dr. Faust right before he awakened. I don't know how to explain it because his voice was muffled and almost indiscernible, but I'm convinced that the voice I heard did not belong to Frank. As a medical doctor, I can say that this is not completely impossible for someone in his condition, but there was something wrong with what I heard. It was a sound that no human vocal cords could produce. Okay. Surgical gloves. Plant stuff. On psychoactive plants. Sahiti and Devarsahe. Beakers. go. Statement of consent. By signing this document, you are agreeing to the terms written below. False statements made knowingly or willfully, including affidavits and other supporting documents submitted herewith, may be punishable. I hereby declare that I consent to perform my daily duties to the best of my ability, listen to the judgment of the expedition leader, Dr. Faust, and participate in a series of medical sessions as needed at the Upuaut? How was it? I don't know. Antarctic base. The risks of participating in the aforementioned medical sessions have been fully explained to me. Any questions I have regarding the procedure, why it is necessary, its benefits and risks, have been answered to my satisfaction. Therefore, I give my informed consent to the performance of the procedure by signing the statement of consent. Okay. So, some sort of medical experiments. This is a very strange place to conduct medical experiments. Okay. What's my, dang, what are the controls here? Game controls. Toggle torch F. F, C. Okay. F. Okay. C.
It's locked. Locked. If his coat is just right here, where is he now?
Nikolai Gogol, portrait.
If his coat is just right here, where is he now?
Glenn Brown.
Locked.
Anderson, Nedwell. John DeWitt.
It's locked.
Hansen. Wooden artifacts, huh?
If his coat is just right here, where is he now? Locked.
And now I can't close this door. Arctic goggles. Ferguson and
Locked.
David Brooks. Where's Faust's locker? Or does he have his own room or something? Oh, private rooms. Yeah, bunk room. Hansen's notes. These nightmares have become unbearable. I still see the same man in my nocturnal visions, but now he is holding something in his hand, which I believe to be a lotus flower. We seem to be continuing this grave and serious conversation again and again, but I still can't remember the contents. During working hours, sometimes I hear his voice through the radio. It is not in the form of meaningful sentences, but more like some unconscious mutterings. I'm afraid to tell anyone about this, for I hate the very idea of the suspension I will probably be facing. Coat. More gooey stuff. Goggles. Sketchbook. One of the campsite's composite sculptures we've come across during our initial field trips. It has an open third eye in his forehead, as well as the inside of its hand, which I think indicates some kind of state of knowing, because allusions to knowledge and elder things recur all the time and in almost every bas-relief we have discovered so far. All this leads me to believe these creatures inhabiting these halls have acquired some kind of knowledge from the elder things, a fabled creature of primordial myths. Okay, so We are here. I have obtained a trophy item. We are here to study some non-human creatures. Dr. Barlow's J's notes. As far as my knowledge permits, I can say that this plant has been residing in the darkest recesses of ancient myths for a considerably long time. It is believed by some authorities on the subject that this plant, amongst others, was used by the antediluvian mushroom cults of the Sahara. Antediluvian mushroom cults. There are also some references to it in the elusive book Kitab al-Kanuz. Some medieval alchemists refer to it as a mirage of an oasis. Scholars of esotericism witness it on their voyages in the hottest deserts of the occult. Some influential individuals of the aforementioned arts claim that they have found it during their respective times, but nothing was brought to daylight afterwards. So we have nothing on our hands other than some vague allusions and beguiling remarks made by some shamanic guides and scholars of the ancient arts alike. Ooh. John DeWitt's key. This guy has a kid. A lot of these people have kids. Wait a minute. Fergus isn't known on his dreams. I'm inclined more towards the notion that our nocturnal visions are not just faint and fantastic reflections of our waking experiences. Every time I pass into a state of dormancy, somehow I can explore while I am dreaming. The vistas of grandeur, an alien prospect in unnatural disposition, so vividly expressing the outer extent of this world I have yet to discover. If only I was endowed with the artistic skill to describe my visions. All I know is that all this became evident after the Conarium sessions had started. Even though I am not one of the participants, I am somehow affected. I feel I am absorbed, while in an unconscious state, into the oblivion, crossing the line between the wall of sleep. Ferguson.
It's locked. Locked.
Okay, so that's the shared rooms, private rooms. Presumably Faust's room is here. I'm guessing these are the plants that they're using. Blake. World's history and myths. Scientifically, the pineal gland, also known as the pineal body, Conarium or epiphysis cerebri, is a small endocrine gland in the vertebrate brain named after its shape, which resembles that of a pine cone. So, here, I guess. It's located in the epithalamus near the center of the brain, between the two hemispheres. The pineal gland produces melatonin, a serotonin-derived hormone, which modulates sleep patterns in both circadian and seasonal cycles. Okay, but mystic traditions and philosophy ascribe it a very different role. René Descartes regards it as the primordial seat of the soul and the place in which all our thoughts are formed. In the writings of Madame Blavatsky, it was explained with the Hindu concept of the third eye, or Anja chakra. As a part of the human body, not fully understood today, it holds a deep-rooted place as one of the most important links between our material and continually degrading mystic nature. Okay. Hidden plants of great antiquity.
stuck.
Hmm. It's a crank. I found an object that looks like a handle. Hmm. Hmm. So wavelength and frequency, huh? Okay. I know we're close to what we have been looking for. During the adaptation sessions we hold here in the meeting room, I feel a guidance of some sort, something pointing towards the destination we seek. This could mean we are now in sync with the ancient source. The wearable Conarium we're carrying on our left arms connects and thus receives sensations from the same ambient source. And sometimes I wonder whether there has ever been another soul during humanity's relatively brief period of existence who was able to achieve such a feat. Within some shunned and elusive sources I have gathered from around the world, it is said that the extraterrestrial species, the Elder Thing race, built it after passing through a stage of mechanical life on other planets. But its purpose remains unclear. Okay. So I'm still not 100% sure what the purpose of this expedition is. Just that it has something to do with this thing. Come on. This thing. And the older things. That was Blake's room. Here's James Barlow's room. Frank Gilman.
Did I lock my door? I don't remember where my keys are.
So this is Frank Gilman. Okay. Dr. Faust. Let's see. Journal. So I'd better find a crew member. I woke up from a series of blurry nightmares. Isolated one. In my pockets I found an empty notebook in which I'm writing these notes. I can't remember anything other than that there have been others in here with me. The names Dr. Faust and Dr. DeWitt are lingering in my mind now. Trying to delve deeper into thoughts so that it gives me sharp pains in my already throbbing head. Better find a crew member as soon as possible. Find out what's going on here as soon as possible. Okay. That's locked. That's locked. Hold on, were these all the way over here before? I guess they might have rolled over this way. I wonder if there's significance to that symbol. Also, I do not remember closing the door behind me. Oh, I guess it just closes. Let's go back to that room with the device, I guess. So we got this device here. Aha. If we get this right, then maybe we can open this thing here.
It's stuck.
Maybe I can match this light. Wait a minute. Okay, so it is matching the light, right? No. So it looks like 5. Come on, no, no, no. Okay, so I think the, is it? No, it doesn't match quite. No, come on. Got a, so it's making a sound and flashing a light. So none of these other controls do anything. Just have this and this. Papers down here. Generated voice is outputted to speakers. Incoming power needs to be regulated by the device on the loop. Okay, so some sort of severed head. Is it really possible to feed the machine with an actual human brain? Ancient sources speak too secretive about this. Based on the writings of R. Bacon and Wolfgang von Kepler, I will try to improve the machine. I'm guessing that's what's in the, in that. So, some sort of robot head thing? After our haphazard and momentary aerial expedition in the unholy, utterly alien cyclopean maze of square, curved, and angled blocks, we could detect most of the locations revealed by the previous Miskatonic University expedition leader, the Professor Emeritus William Dyer. But what we are looking for is not there inside the haunted Shoggoth ruins. According to various sources, it should be in the much older ruins beyond the Elder City, right on the edge of a mountain beyond the Mountains of Madness. It was built over a location deeply shunned even by the Elder Things, and built long before the colossal city Dr. Dyer and his team explored. Now we set foot upon lands no one has ever seen before. A vast Oh, excuse me. A vast mass of dry land around the South Pole, which rose from the primordial waters when the Old One seeped down from the stars. A place so evil, most of the arcane sources hesitated to record it at all, while some murals within the Elder City depicted it with obvious repugnance and trepidation. Yeah. Mountains of Madness. Okay. Delta E equals P over epsilon sub O. I don't know all of those mathematical symbols. Oh. Space for inventory. The strange device was already on my left arm when I came around inside the meeting room of the Upuaut Antarctic base. It comes to no surprise that I don't remember anything about it. A torch, standard walkie-talkie, Johann DeWitt. Handle of some sort. Okay. Where's DeWitt's? Where is DeWitt's office? Quarters? Or is DeWitt one of the crewmen with a bunk? Which room did I find that key in, anyway? I missed this the first time. Just a bowl. Do I have any journals from documents? Faust. Location. Ferguson. Barlow. Hansen. DeWitt's medical records. It's locked. Also locked. Painkiller. Well, maybe DeWitt's key opens something in the infirmary? No, that's the radio room. I'm gonna go this way. Infirmary. That's not locked. None of these are locked, I don't think. There's nothing here that's locked. Do. Let's look around some more. I guess now that I have a key.
It's stuck.
Storage. I can't get in here, can I? No. It's the elevator. Don't want to go there yet. Storage. And this is still locked, I assume. Where are DeWitt's quarters? He seems like a fairly important member of the base. I would assume he has private quarters. There's a screwdriver and some other tools over there. Okay, I guess I will go downstairs and have a look around. Because going down into the basement is always a good idea in a horror game. Alright. A tree. This symbol again.
It won't open.
Link elevator. Oh. There's that guy again. I guess closed.
It's stuck.
Biolab.
It's stuck.
Depot.
Won't open.
I guess I'll check out the biolab. Mushrooms and whatnot. Oop. Residue leading to this door,
Locked.
which is locked.
Need a phonograph cylinder.
Let's see. Wasn't there? Ah. Of course, the power is not working here. Check this part. Dr. Faust is very tight-lipped about how he came up with that strange exploration device he built long ago. The only thing he has told me is that he came across some shunned and forbidden volumes about a device of extraterrestrial origin. But again, these sources do not hint that any existed on Earth except in the dreams of those who would like to chew on a certain alkaloid herb. The sessions we hold in the meeting room to adapt our nervous systems to the alien impulses of the machine were frightening at first. If used too much, it affects the body to the breaking point. But now I'm used to its non-human sensations. I've started to feel like the device is clearing my mind to make it absorb much more than ever before. I feel unconfined and much more receptive. But the most peculiar aspect of the sessions are that, because it is a shared experience, I am able to receive impressions, ideas, and even memories which belong to the other participants. Usually my mind wanders after the sensations end, and I cannot focus my thoughts until I have slept for several hours. That strange device surely disorients feelings and bodily functions, but I believe that what it offers is of immense importance. Not sure who that note is from. DeWitt, maybe? Or whatever his name is? There's lights beyond there.
Locked.
But it's locked. And I don't have the appropriate key. This thing seems important. Oop. This torch just came on for some reason. Ah. We have a cat on the base? And why exactly is this cat so interested in this light? Yeah. Never get too close to a plant that does that. Oh boy. The world's going wibbly. What was that? Oof. Okay. That may or may not have been a cat. Still locked. Still locked. And it's gotten dark back here. But back here I believe I must go. Or perhaps not. Absorbs all light. Oop. This is open now. Ah. Okay. Oop. Well, I found one of the people from the base, I think.
This? It's impossible to determine with so much decomposition.
Ah, a key. And a note that I can't read from here. We have finally finished excavating the monolith that was silently waiting for a soul to see it again. Situated within the circular building we reached with the link elevator. That magnificent piece of carving was buried halfway down under a mound of debris, and most probably could have been written in the earliest pages of history. I cannot describe exactly my feelings for the first time when I stood aghast, contemplating that gigantic stonework inside of those time-worn halls of silence. Only God knows how many ages have passed since its initial carvings. Just thinking about its age sends shivers down my spine. What civilization could have constructed such grandeur, now waving a forlorn goodbye without giving away the secrets of its masters? Furthermore, even though most of them are damaged beyond repair, we spotted some symbols resembling the rock art of the Sahara Desert in southeast Algeria. We don't have any strong evidence to suggest anything, but Cornell Blake clings to mostly the continental drift theory. In any case, we don't have enough data on its age, but it is evident that history needs to be rewritten, yet again.
Oh, yes. These are the pre-human species we found frozen in a cave far south of the base.
Mina says that there's a Katya mod for the Skyrim. Completely unrelated to this. It's the most uncanny valley thing ever.
Oh, yes. These are the pre-human species we found frozen in a cave far south of the base. Oh, yes.
But there's nothing in that one. Is it there? Or is there something? Okay. As predicted. What did you predict? That the person we would find would be dead, or? Let's see. Oop. It's gotten all wibbly. Let's go there in a bit. What's back this way? Ooh, doors. Glassopterus. It is odd that a tree would be growing in an Arctic base. Especially underground. That the Katya mod was freaky. For anybody who's wondering what the heck we were talking about, it's a... Huh?
Frank, I don't know if you can hear me, but I am trying, searching for the only way.
Hey, can you hear me? Damn it. Who was he?
DeWitt, perhaps? But his conversation has been added to your journal, okay? What was I saying? Oh yeah, Katya is a comic book character. Well, not comic book, but webcomic character. She's a Khajiit. But she's from the Oblivion era, not the Skyrim era. Anyway, Link Elevator has been set up. It can reach both the tower and bottom levels below the base now. Camp equipment and parts for the portable submarines, huh? Okay, are being transported to the first campsite. Okay, so I cannot take this. I don't want to take an elevator right now. I don't think I'm done here. So that's the Link elevator. And what was over here? The depot. Oh, it's black, so I'm assuming it's locked. Okay. Alright, let's confront this office. Pronunciation of the Zeises. Antarctica, a scientific historical timeline of the unoccupied continent. Sketchbook. Oh. Oop, wait. Trophy item. No, I wasn't done. Space. Left control trophy items. This one, I think. F? Yeah, here we go. I can't read that at the moment. Something about golems were used to carry some tasks with their masters, just like the Egyptian Ushabitui funeral figurines, which are now servants, are the servants of their owner in the hereafter. I would have assumed that they took their actual servants with them, because, you know, ancient times. Saw golems in several sizes, and it was terrifying to see the huge one sitting in silence on the carved and polished rock silices waiting for a command. Da-da. Can't read. Can't read. Okay. I guess I'll have to leave this room to find out what's this. This also looks like a handle. A lever of some sort. Map of Antarctica. Seriously, never go to Antarctica. Must be something important here. Can't read that. Whoop. It's a figurine of the of an elder thing. This is very sort of pixelated madness. Oop. Dream catchers.
No more can we harbor ourselves on the safest shores, for there are things that cannot be undone. I think you should retire to your room. I am going to think a bit more.
Oh, there's someone here. In this chair. Skull, of course. Weird sounds. Dark room. Agartha. Antarctically, the southernmost continent inside the South Pole is a virtually uninhabited, ice-covered landmass. Most cruises to the continent visit the Antarctic Peninsula, which stretches towards South America. It is known for the Lemire Channel and Paradise Harbor, striking iceberg-flanked passageways, and Point Lockroy, a former British research station turned museum. The peninsula's isolated terrain also shelters rich wildlife, including many penguins. The rest of the text is illegible. It's the flower thing and its tendrils. Looks like an old map. Nova et Integra Veniversi Orbis Scripto. So I guess a map of the world, ancient map of the world. And this is also an old map. Oop. The world's getting wibbly over there. I think I should leave. In fact, it's getting wibbly in general. Oh, just rats. Old painting, old papers. I suppose now if I go back in here... Oh. The old guy's gone, but... Let's see. It's a broken bureau. And broken hallway. And broken everything, really.
Locked. Locked. It's locked.
Do I still... No, I don't have access to my inventory.
Locked.
Probably for the best. There's some really strange sounds coming from that door. Oop. And of course this door closed behind me. Okay, fine. Come get me, Specs. And here I am here again. The colors are much better now that now that I'm not going insane. Okay, journal. First contact. Due to intense interference, unfortunately, I couldn't understand the content of the relayed message. I'd better be on the lookout for any possible incoming transmissions. Also, I can't be certain, but there's a good chance of finding someone in the lower sections of the base. I don't know if you can hear me, but you must. I'm trying to keep searching. Who was he? First Conarium event and brief visit to the past. I'm at a complete loss for words. Simple remarks are insufficient to express my feelings right now. Was it a premonition or a vision? How should I interpret all this? I don't know myself. Suddenly I found myself drifting into a familiar room, a room that was long buried in my graveyard of memories, scribed on epitaphs of things long past. Okay. Let's see, actually, let's take a look at the left control trophy items. Where's the sketchbook? F, examine. Somewhat humanoid in form, these sculptures initially remind us of the terracotta army sculptures carved as funerary art, buried with the first emperor of China to protect him in the afterlife. But judging by the writings on some of the blah 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 blah, we now believe that these wooden puppets are golems used for carrying out some tasks. Okay. Glowing crystal, huh? There are lots of gateways leading to dark and damp quarters that were mostly carved in ages past. Some of them were covered by strange ivy-like plants swaying back and forth, despite there being no external force to move them. They seemed to come from levels below, creeping through crevices in the rock walls. To stop probable superstitious gossip amongst the crew, Dr. Barlow, our botany expert, personally started to examine them. The first submarine explorations revealed what was lying in the underwater caves. The most striking features were the structures with openings in them, like doors and windows. They made us wonder whether those caverns had been carved underwater or if they had been submerged at a later date, and thus had become redundant to those who carved them. Okay. Let's see. This door was... I did not close that door. Let's see, and I checked this, right? It was locked. Yeah.
It's stuck.
Okay. So... I bet the lever belongs to the elevator. Yep. Let's go up first. Alright. Loading screen time. Perhaps not loading screen time. I think I am in the ruins. Oop. Things are getting weird and wibbly. There is some sort of presence here.
Hey, this is amazing. Most of the ground-level structures have been crumbled and rounded from untold eons of savage storms, and thus weathered into shapeless ruins. However, both the ground level and the cavern systems below are clearly displayed in these bas-reliefs.
Bas-reliefs,
The
so
most
that's how you say it.
striking features depicted in this grand panorama, I believe, are the tall, occasional towering spires, which somehow resemble a lighthouse. They all seem like focusing a light beam towards a colossal structure in the center. Could there be some sort of religious meaning behind this? Or simply something that has a more practical use? I'm not sure.
Journal has been updated. Okay. Dr. Faust remarks about the bas-reliefs in the tower structure. Okay. So that's just what I saw. So, 1, 2, 3 of these. Pointing toward this tower thing here. Then there's a pyramid sort of thing here. And there's this. Humming with energy. Lamp. And...
So this is the strong light that can be seen from ground level.
Oh, I guess I'm in a tower. I can't exactly go down. However, there is definitely a particular light source. So it shines on this, and then it's reflected, and then it's sent up that way. Huh. Okay. So are we in the tower that's illustrated there? Weird noises. Okay. Down. Okay, and further down. Now loading screen. First submarine expeditions revealed that what was lying in this underwater caves, the most striking feature. Oh. Okay, I saw that one. Right. Hatchet. And a note. There's some strange vegetation filling most of the hallways, as amazing as it is deadly. There's a hidden world right beneath the Upuaut base. And even though I was prepared to find such a place, it was way different than imagining alone. We tried to cut our way through, but the plant reacted with a highly poisonous gas, seemingly coming from its glowing buds. I issued a warning to stop anyone going near any of those plants they came across in those caverns. I also noticed a strange phenomenon after I spent some time examining a sample from the plant. It occurred to me that individual vines grow and shrink in length on demand. It also seems as though it can move, even though there are no air currents. And this movement seems too regular to be caused by natural factors. This may sound strange, but I have the notion that it is conscious, at least on some level. Huh. Okay, so beware of plants.
Anyone here?
And beware of cutting them.
Dr. James? Dr. Morgan? Anybody? Where are they, for God's sake?
So that looks a lot like the refraction thing up top. But it's refracting into this rubble. That is not a friendly looking vase, or a brazier, I suppose.
These ivy-like plants are blocking the way. The way ahead is blocked by this curious vegetation. What of the strange flora is blocking the way here?
Elder thing with a star sign on it.
Looks like something's missing here.
Crank handle, I would assume. Let's see. Any other? So, wait a minute. Am I directly opposite? No, I'm not directly opposite the this light shaft here. I am at 90 degrees. So if I go over here, Ah, here's a passageway, right? Or is this the way I came? It's the way I came. So... there's no passageway there, okay? So quick save of F5, right? Okay. So... do. Let's equip this axe.
These plants release a poisonous gas when cut.
Oh, okay. So don't cut them. What else do I have? Radio, keys.
These ivy-like plants are blocking the way. The way ahead is blocked by this curious vegetation.
Let's see. Journal. Contact. And this just goes back up. So these are at... ah, this is... I see, this room is not... it's not divided in quarters. It's divided into fifths, isn't it? Because Elder things are all about the pentagons. Not finding anything useful down here at the moment. I'm trying to jump, but no, I can't. Now what do I do?
Part of the strange flora is blocking the way here. Looks like something's missing here.
Do I have anything useful?
I need something that can fit. I need to figure out what is needed.
Well, that didn't help. I guess try back upstairs. Maybe there's a handle. Wait, can I go down from here? No. So tower and the bottom levels. Okay. Alright, see ya, Maina. Thanks for coming out. I need some sort of lever.
Who is this? It's impossible to determine with so much decomposition. I need a phonograph cylinder.
Oh hey, this room is filled with moats now. Biolab. That's still dark. That's still dark. I guess. Into the top again? All right. Anything up here that I...
Locked.
Most of the wooden effigies seem to have gone. Lotus flower. Wait, DeWitt. Can I open his locker now? Okay. I've noticed a very curious and dangerous development in the psychological conditions of the whole crew that compels me to record this note as an initial diagnosis report. The problem is especially intense for 3 subjects: Dr. Barlow, Dr. Anderson, and Frank Gilman, whom I have been inspecting closely since the onset of their psychological degradation. During the past 2 nights, the aforementioned subjects awoke screaming in their beds, thus affecting and demoralizing all the crew members. When I spoke to them personally, I noticed some serious deviations in their behavior patterns. As time progressed, I noted a deep change in their mental conditions. When I really pushed, they clearly started to behave like someone else, which led me to believe I was facing some sort of multiple personality disorder, but it is too early to draw any conclusions. Other subjects are not too far away from a cry from their normal personalities. The difference is, of course, obvious. Their condition is getting worse day by day, and a serious medical explanation is needed to be carried out on everybody displaying such symptoms. I informed Dr. Faust and warned him about the consequences. Excuse me. He looked worried, but nevertheless hasn't mentioned it to me since. With the weather conditions we have been having lately, it seems extremely unlikely that we shall receive professional help from the outside world, or will be able to send anybody away for thorough medical examination. Which is the only sane thing to do under the circumstances. Okay.
If his coat is just right here, where is he now?
Johann DeWitt's locker.
Locked.
I looked at this. Did I look at this? Portrait. Nothing useful in here. Those are locked. Where is DeWitt's? And there goes the door. Frank Gilman, Dr. Faust. That's locked, of course.
Did I lock my door? I don't remember where my keys are.
Meeting room. Wait, hold on a minute. There's one of these devices here. So that's slightly above halfway and to the right. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else useful in here? That's the flower I saw. Weird carpet thing. Okay. So, a little bit to the right. And a little bit over halfway. Okay. Oop, this way. Here we go. So no, that doesn't seem to be helping. Yeah, setting 6 and like right there. Aha! Nope. Apparently I had it and then I lost it. Yes. Dang it, what was the... Were those both green before? Okay, go back and take a look again. I might be barking up the wrong tree with this, because I couldn't examine the thing in the meeting room. Nope, no. So, no beeping, but it's, I swear I tried all the settings that could match that, so it's not running here. Any useful notes here?
This device, its noises are resonating in my mind.
I looked at that already. Hmm. So, sorted to the top of the second light and... Okay. Try again, I guess. Do. Okay. This doesn't seem to match up. Like, this is pretty much the settings that it had in the meeting room, right? But I don't think that the display was that fast. Secrets, huh? It's been very time-lived. Sessions in the meeting room. Alien impulse machine. Nothing about frequencies, though. Any of these notes. So we got the green lines and the red lines. Okay. Let's go back and see about timing the timing this machine. Wait a minute. This is different. The red lines and the green are matched up. Aha! Okay. I know what I need to do. I need to get the green lines to match the red lines. Okay. No, this is the wrong turn. Okay. So, the red lines, shorter wavelength. That looks about right. Now a lower frequency. Okay. No. Okay, so it's not a perfect... Okay, now we're getting somewhere. So setting 4, shorter wavelength. Okay. There we go. Now here's this robot.
Who are you?
I'm Frank. Frank Gilman.
Is that so?
Is there a problem with that?
My name is Frank Gilman, an anthropologist joining this expedition upon the invitation of my venerable Dr. Faust himself.
Human brain, huh?
This thing is claiming that it's me. That's absurd. Why? You're claiming that you are me, Frank Gilman, but you are just a machine.
And you are just air.
Air? What do you mean by that? It doesn't answer me. Where is everybody?
They are here.
Yeah.
I don't see anybody around. Are you sure?
Yes.
What do you know about Dr. Faust?
He is the grand mastermind and the pioneer of this expedition.
Okay.
Okay, Frank. Tell me, why are you here exactly?
I am here because of my extensive knowledge on the human pineal gland. I am one of the Conarians.
Conarium?
Voyagers beyond.
Beyond? What beyond? No answer.
I found a secret. Can I activate it again? Okay. So... nothing. Okay. However, that doesn't really help. Barlow, Faust, DeWitt. Well, I'm about to hit 2 hours, and I think that's a good place to leave off. Let me know if you want to see more of this. It's an okay game. Anyway, yeah. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!